Hey, good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. One of the things I want to talk about today is how we react to things and when we get triggered and when we get mad. Robin Sharma says that happy people don't hate. And one of the things I find is that, there's things that go on in life where we get triggered and we get upset. And what Robin Sharma says is that pain already lived inside of you. That anger already lived inside of you. Somebody didn't create that anger, but when you get triggered, that's something deep seated. And one of the things I think that is really important, and a thing to try to do the next time this happens for you, is when you get triggered and you get really mad, stop for a second and really start to dial it back and say, what am I really getting angry about, right? And then take it a step back and say, what feeling inside of me is causing that? And then take that a step back and say, what is it in my past that caused me to feel this way, that triggers me? And then really deep down, think about, where does that limiting belief come from? And work there, right? Start there and say to yourself, that's where I need to make the work, because every time this particular trigger happens, this is the emotion that gets created. Because anger isn't created by somebody doing something to you. Anger already lives inside of you, and that person doing something to you triggers that anger to come out. And the only way we're going to change that response is if we will stop for a second and do a deep dive and maybe go all the way back to our childhood and say, what's causing me to have this feeling every time this comes up? And if you're not willing to do that, you're just going to keep repeating that feeling and repeating that emotion over and over and over again. So again, let's remember, happy people don't hate, right? That's number one. And when there's something that's triggering you and it's happening on a regular basis, it's something deep-seated that already lived inside of you that you probably need to do a little bit of self-work and go figure out why that is happening, because it's not benefiting you and it's not going to benefit others. And if you really want to have, that healthy lifestyle and that healthy relationship and really be an attractor, if you will, where you're creating great energy with people around you, then you really got to do some self-work first, all right? So I want you to think about that. This stuff comes from the Robin Sharma Mastery Academy. You can listen to his podcast. He's got some great episodes on some of this stuff. All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome, help somebody. And you got to love my hairstyle this morning, right? You got to say something about that as well in the comments. All right, talk to you later.